I would not say it's family fare.
No.
No.
Yeah, it's kind of like an R-rated modern take on a Christmas fable, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about three guys who have a tradition of going out every Christmas, and this is like their last year doing it because they're getting old and it's getting kind of sad. And so...
Drugs, nudity, adult situations.
Yes, there is, all that stuff.
Do you believe... Will Jesus be upset with you for this?
Yes, Jesus won't care for this.
Go.
Yeah, Jesus is not our key demographic when it comes and his wife, to let him like blow it out before he has a kid, gives him like a box full of every drug on earth. And oh my God, they talk! Of course, all dogs can talk.
This role of a guy who goes on this crazy drug-fueled adventure.
Yeah.
Give us one of them. Do you remember all of them? Are they?
I remember some of them. When I was 18, I went to Amsterdam with a friend, which is a good start for a drug story, I guess, because that sounded fun. But the thing in Amsterdam, mushrooms are, I don't know if you've ever bought mushrooms, but they come dried out normally. And so they're like dehydrated, you know? And so you eat like 3 grams of them or something, and then you're super messed up for like 5 hours. But in Amsterdam, they were wet, like fresh mushrooms, like you put in a salad. And so the weight was all off. And so we bought 60 grams of them. And we were like, well, just split them. It's water weight. I remember we kept saying, was to go to the grocery store and buy picnic supplies and then go to the park and have a picnic. And so we go to the grocery store and like, as we're shopping, they kick in like as hard as you could humanly fathom. And we're just like buying like toothpaste and bread and like, it makes no sense. I remember like cheese mess with your stomach because they're poisonous mushrooms. And so I was like, I have to go to the bathroom right now. And I then was like, and my friend was like, don't leave me. And I was like, I have to. And I was like, I'm going to find a Dutch restaurant and that'll let me use their restroom. So cafe. And I just remember Dutch people being like, ugh. And I was like, can I use your bathroom? And I think they were just like, go. Like, no, like, and I don't even know if I went. I don't know what came out of where. I just know I was in there for a long time. I remember thinking, like, if I must have gone by now. And so I got up and left. And then I had to throw up, where do you throw up? And I was just like, it's just going to happen. And I threw up. I remember it splashed on Dutch people's legs, which was gross. And they were like, ugh. I remember seeing, again, disgusted Dutch faces. Being face down in the park, like completely like a dead person. And I went up to him, and I was like, yo, I'm back. And he just got up, and he's like, we gotta go. And I was like, okay, I get it. And he's like, we'll go back. I was like, we'll go back to the hostel. And he's like, no, we gotta leave Amsterdam. I was like, okay, I guess that's what's happening. And I remember trying to collect our picnic, and he was like, leave it, bail. And we left the picnic, and then we went to the train station while still like fully tripping on mushrooms, and we bought tickets to Paris because that was close. And we went to Paris. And we arrived in Paris in the middle of the night as we were kind of sobering up, being like, why are we in Paris right now? And I remember thinking, like, I did so many drugs, I wound up in another country.
You're not just writing these movies, you're really